Hi, Kevin Seidenstricker with American Media, an affiliate of Mansion Entertainment Group. And in the American Media studios today, we have Ted Donaldson with Heartland Canines and Mr. Brian Jones with Our Veterans First. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thanks for
Hi,
having
how are you?
us.
Doing well. Great to have you in the studio today. I understand that you two and your nonprofit organizations, your two separate ones, have joined, I'm going to steal some of your language here, joined forces to put a council together to help businesses, help veterans. Ted, can you start off and tell us about just a brief history of that?
Sure. The Joining Community Forces Council was started back in 2015 to bring together organizations, businesses, providers, faith-based organizations to find ways to share information and resources so that we could best support the veteran community throughout the 4 states region.
Now, that council got interrupted.
Yeah, I got interrupted by COVID. COVID really kind of changed the face of everything that we did in the community. And since then, there really hasn't been that effort to bring these organizations back together. So that's what we're trying to do now.
And Brian, now in trying to reinvigorate this council, what are you looking forward to real soon?
So our inaugural meeting is going to be October 11th. That's going to be the first time that Joining Community Forces has held a meeting since 2020. And so we're trying to reinvigorate it because it was such a fixture in the community that we're trying to get it back, get it going, and expand it even more.
And Brian, who is invited to this council?
Anyone that has the drive or the pull to want to help veterans, and whether it be financial, whether it be volunteer efforts, even if you're just interested, seeing if it's a good fit for you.
And Ted, you said this is a number of businesses also that you're really encouraging to attend, right? So who are you reaching out to?
Sure. Mainly it's going to be the nonprofit world, but also there are faith-based organizations, but there are other agencies and entities that may be interested in participating in this. In the past, we had organizations like Economic Security and Independent Living Center and some of these other organizations that traditionally would be out there helping the Area Agency on Aging, some of these other organizations that are involved in helping people, and the veterans also need some of those areas where they can be supported by those agencies as well.
And Brian, where will this first council meeting be held?
It's going to be held at the Independent Living Center.
11:15 is when it
11:15,
starts.
Yeah.
And we're going to start with a small light lunch that's going to be provided, and the Veterans of Foreign Wars Post 5293, they're providing us with food for that event that day. And so we're going to start with a little bit of food service, and then we'll go right into the networking part of it, which is everybody gets an opportunity to get up there and say who they are, who they represent, and what any activities that they may be having coming up in the next quarter.
And Ted, is there a Facebook page or a website where anyone can go and see all these details?
Yeah, if they go on Facebook and just do a search on Joining Community Forces Council in Joplin, they'll find it. Hopefully you guys will put a link on your page, but they can find it. If they just do a search in Joplin on Joining Community Forces Council, they'll find it there.
Okay. Ted and Brian, thanks for being here with us today and sharing with our listeners and viewers all the information on the Joining Community Forces Council. Good luck with that, and thanks again for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
I'm Kevin Seidenstricker with American Media, an affiliate of Mansion Entertainment Group. Thanks for watching.